Okay, here's the actual cast. We're up to about 280. It's a nice pouring. Down she goes. I can't put on the vibrator. A lot of times I don't think you need it. See you wearing gloves when you do this thing. Just give that literally a minute or two, it should be ready to open. That's when your gloves comes in handy. I actually use Kevlar gloves. It's quite nice for the job. So that's running it now. She's starting to run high, take her down a bit. Okay, she's ready to come out now. Try and do this with a one hand. Go. Doesn't always come out right. You just put the old ones back in. There's never any wastage. There's your little mould. Looks simple, but it takes a bit of practice to make them up so that everything works right. Your air fence and your flow. It's a nice one there. All perfect moulds there. So you spend about a minute or two on each coin with a pair of scissors and a file. That's undone. Bit of very fine wire wool. And they look like a silver coin. There's in some cases there, like a Krugerrand, you can either gold plate it or spray it, and you have yourself a nice pattern Krugerrand, which has a small print on it saying copy. Okay, it's not so bad. Let's try another quick cast. Try it now without the vibrating, I think. With these simple ones you can get away without the vibrator. So vibrators in a sort of different variation on the spin cast where they're using centrifugal motion. The action of the vibrator lets it flow better if you're doing complicated stuff, filigree, etc. Okay, it's that one ready to go. So these two moulds, 4 each, you're getting 8 per go, so you could literally be churning out 8, say every 5 minutes. As you can see, after a morning's work, then another morning for tidying up, finishing. You could have several hundred items ready for sale. So when I move on to centrifugal, I'll have several thousand items ready for sale. That's the only difference, but it's a big step up. You can set up this basic operation for just under 1,000, where centrifugal you're paying a couple of thousand at least, depending on a lot of things obviously. As I say, wear gloves when you're doing this. You always can tell when I'm not wearing gloves. You hear the odd scream come from the room. Okay, let's take these guys out. See what we got. I think we're going to get 2 perfect ones this time. Oh, he spoke too soon. So even if you get 50% each time perfect, you're still doing alright. There we go, 4 on that one. So you can get perfect if you open up your drain into it more, but then you'll get more work finishing, cutting off the sprues. Quite happy with that. So there we go.